Good evening, everyone. Welcome to theknowledge.com. Today we have great meeting friends. I'm really excited and it is lovely to have you here, my friends. Daniel Wane. We're studying together in Cairo University. We live here in our hostel together. So it is really fantastic to have you here, my brother. Great honor for me to have you here in knowledge.com, in Knowledge Studio. The first, I need you to introduce yourself.
Thank you so much. We already introduced myself, Daniel Wani.
Okay.
So, my name is Daniel Wani. I am from the South Sudan. I am studying in the Cairo University.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic, my brother. I want to ask you like a small question and very few question. I wish to be entertainment night today here. We are going to discuss for small things. And the first, I need you to speak about yourself, your college, a little bit about your background.
Okay, thank you so much for this question. Really, it is very easy for someone to speak about himself, but it is by God's grace you are going to speak it. My name is Daniel Wane. As I said from the beginning, I am from South Sudan. I come here in the 2nd of December 2019. Right now, I have the 3 years in Cairo right now. I'm studying my college in 2020, and then I am studying the economic and political science together. As I tell you from the beginning, it's my best friend really. We are together to be in Cairo for I think right now in the 2 years together. It's a great man indeed, by the way.
Fantastic, my brother. It's a great honor for me to have great friends like this. So I think you learn a lot of things and you have many experience in Cairo here, even in university. Cairo University, one of the great universities in the world. You can say #1 in Africa. So we have many friends we're studying together in Cairo University. There are different students come from different countries. Many of them like in our continent here. Some of them come from Nigeria, come from Uganda, come from Sudan, South Sudan, come from, you can say, different countries in our continent here. I remember when I came here at 2017, in Alim, their library center, in Alim there, I find many students, they making presentation, they making, discussing for different things about our continent. So I asked one of them, I was very lucky. I find one of them speak Arabic and English, and I asked him, what are you doing here, guys? They said, we're discussing for a lot of things. I started find some solution about Africa, discussing about African problems, discussing about a lot of things. Alim is mean African young leaders. Yeah. So I told myself, that time I couldn't understand anything in English. So yeah, after that I got big hope, I got, big desire, big passion to push myself to learning English. So after that I start, learning with myself, learning with my friends, ask different friends. Even my environment is English, many people around me speak English. So yeah, it's really fantastic to me. You are one of them. Yeah. So it was, I was very lucky to have environment like this.
Indeed, really.
Yeah. And then, I started to push myself one by one. Even you helped me many times. Even they helped me many times, to learning with them English. I learned different culture. Learning how to deal with people, learning some skills about life. So when we come here in the skills, I need to learn again some skills. Okay. Even I want to take like some advice. You can give me, and you can give all people listening, you can give some advice, some skills that you learn in your life in college.
Okay, thank you so much for this question. Really, it's not something easy.
Okay.
As I want to say it about it, as the challenges forget it before, you are never to reach the dream if you don't have the challenges in your life.
Of course, yes.
You are never to achieve the goals if you don't have the sum of things in your life, negative things. In every step you have it, there is a secret beyond of that. I want to say that from beginning, I am from my first beginning, I begin to learn the English. I am from Arabic pattern. I'm from Arabic pattern, by the way. When I start my primary school, I start with Arabic until I finish my primary school in 2013. When I go in the secondary school, the government changed the system in our country from the Arabic country to the English country, by the way, automatically, yeah. And then we have faced many challenges automatically because our back is English and our face is English. No way to running.
No way to escape.
I remember that they will have the same question because the doctors, one of the teachers come to our school, you saw mention, definition and type. I begin to ask my friend, what is the meaning by mention? What is the meaning of definition? What is the meaning? Because you never know. When students come, you need to go to by A and B and C and D. Automatically, slowly, like someone. Yeah.
You have no idea what they are talking about.
You never know. Because you don't know, because even the child will begin to grow up, you never to give the meat to the child, you give the what? The milk. Yeah, you give the milk. So we're surprised automatically. At that time, many of my friends leave the school. The many people leave the school because we never know something, okay?
Because they don't have nothing.
You never know thing. So until when I come here, the one thing I love it because I have the goals and I have the dream I want to achieve in my life. We're going to learn. For some of friends, the good things I love to have the some of friends we talk English. Sometimes I begin to speak.
You decided to take adventure.
Yes, yeah. I try to my friend. I try to know the English. I take the advice. Sometimes I speak the language is what? It's the wrong language. You begin to tell me no. The word is not like that. They're correct like that. I begin to take this one in my mind. Next time I will come to talk another words. You say no. That's not what's not, guys. They lock the word like that. So from that time when I come in Cairo, I know the English, but it's not better.
Not better.
It's not better. When I come here, it's not
but
just...
I think right now you are fantastic. You speak. Even I'm really fascinated by this. You face many challenges.
Yeah, we face many challenges. It's not something easy. You will be good to read this something to the level. There is the challenges you will face. Thirdly, even when I come in the Cairo University, the good thing, so all things work for the good. When I come in the Cairo University, I begin to, our system to my college, we work by credits, our system, but our system there, you need to have the two language. Arabic and English. When I got there, the first thing, the time I begin to make a presentation, I said to the doctor, I don't know how to speak with Arabic. The doctor asked me the question, how you know how you start with Arabic? I said, no, I don't know how to speak with Arabic because the language of Egypt is very difficult to me. He said, do you know English? I said, let me try my best. When I begin to introduce something with English, the doctor began to see me like that. After I am finished, he could go, my brother, why are you learning this English? Why are you coming to... I said, no.
Become surprised.
Be surprised the way we're speaking. So, I want to tell you that, my brothers and my sisters, if you want to know the something, the one thing, I'm not go to course to learn the English. I'm not go to course.
You never get...
I will never go to course to learn the English. But I have the desire to learn. I go to some of my friends speak, but I have the desire to learn. And then until now, when they begin to speak together, you will be surprising. But until now, I will never learn. I will try to be to learn.
Try to be to learn.
I will never learn, but I try to be to learn. So, when I come in Cairo, I get the same many challenges. When I begin to speak to some people, it surprise me. Say, how do you know the English like that? I say, I will never know, but I am Arabic pattern, but I try to be. So I will try to be to know. So we can know, the perfect. You're speaking is very perfect. I say no, I know English. I will not speak English very perfect, but I want to try to speak perfect like you. Say no. So which means that in life you need to learn the sum of things. You need to have the sum of ideas. You have the desire to achieve your goal. Don't look to the people, but look to your heart. What is your heart? What is the real place? What you want to lead? What you want? What is the goals? And then you go to reach there. If you go to reach here, there's some, in the land, there's some people stalk you from beginning, but when you reach your goal, there's some people come to, oh, we don't know, you are like that. That is a good thing. So, you are never reaching this level, you have the many challenges.
Many challenges.
Many challenges until...
I always have three things. Dream, goal, vision.
Yes, indeed.
If you have to be rich by those things. Being rich by your goal, by your dream. Being rich by have big passion, by have hope, have desire. So it's really fantastic. you can lead yourself in the right way. You can be motivated.
Indeed, really,
motivate yourself all the time. So it is really fantastic. You can talk about dream and goal and, you know, have big passion and have big hope. It's really fantastic for all of us.
Listen, even that I'm not finished. I remember in my life when I began to start in the secondary school.
Yeah.
There were the time of where we in examination, by the way. I remember I failed. I give the 71.4 and then fail in mathematics. I fail in mathematics. I fail in mathematics. That's many challenges in the life. I fail in mathematics. When I come to give the result to my uncle, I say that I give 71.4. He said, "Man, what? The good thing you are passed." I said, "Oh, I don't want to what? I don't want to study the diploma." He said, "Me no." And then what is the solution? I said, "What? I want to go again to sit the exam." When I go back, they'll go to do it again to sit the exam. They would ask me the question, "You want to 1 year again?" I say, "Yes." They say, "Okay, when you fail again, what's the solution?" I can no. I never to fail. I've never give up in my life. When you fail again, I say, "No, I'm never to fail." So when the time has come, I make this strategy.
Target behind there.
I have the secret point there. Great. You know, when the time has come, I leave the home. My uncle said, "Where are you going?" I said, "No, I don't want to be in this home." I leave this home to you. And then I go to one of my friends to be together, and then we study together. You know, when the time of the result come, I give 95 in mathematics. And then my result, my mark is come 94. When I give my result to my uncle, the uncle saying, "What? Come on, Dad. Are you serious?" I say, "Yes, indeed." You're surprised, by the way. It's surprised. Which means that in life, there's the many challenges you will get it, but you need to have the goals. I remember the one thing who tell me that, do you know, God, if you are the player, of the football, then you play the training like a devil. Play the training like a devil, which means that you need to play in the secret place. And then when you go to appear in the mat like a what? Like angels. Appear to the mat like angels. Which means that the sum of things you need to make this yourself. I don't know. I want to learn to know. I want to learn to know. But I will never know. No matter you know.
Don't say
I know. But say I try to know.
I try to know.
If you know. Do you know? Sometimes you say I know, but the people say you don't know.
You don't know.
But when the people say you know, really you know. But say I don't know.
You're just lying to yourself.
You are lying to yourself.
Saying like I know.
I know. So that's the secret thing I love. And then until you see me today, I love English better than Arabic, by the way. I will read, I will speak. Sometimes some people ask me the question, "Do you know Arabic very well?" Really? Do you know Arabic? I say, "How? I know Arabic. Why are you asking me the question like that?" I know. Sometimes I remember in my college also, I have this the subject called SST. When I go there, I make the presentation, the teacher, I read the something with Arabic. They don't ask me, "Come on, do you know Arabic also?" I say, "Doctor, how come that? I'm Arabic pattern." You get surprised.
But most time you always speak English, so he becomes surprised about it. Many students, African students, they speak English, so they becoming surprised when they listening. Some students speaking Arabic, so after that you become surprised, right?
Yeah, surprised, by the way. So in the life, as I want to tell you in the before conclusion, do you know in the life, do you know the sum of things you go to challenges, but you need to have the goals and dream,
of course,
and vision to achieve. The goals,
to have something
to
push you in that way.
If you have, that's why if you have the goals, the goals you are never to achieve the goals you are alone. You know, there's someone is called a mentor. The mentor is someone to give you the advice. There's someone to reach you to the destiny. Like for example, the teacher. If you have the teacher, there's some teacher will beat you. I remember in the primary, there's some people beat you there in the primary. There's a teacher love you. You need you to achieve your goal. Sometimes you say, "I'm hating you. Why you beat me? Because you hate me, by the way." But no, teacher love you. That's the meaning of the mentor. Sometimes some people have the same.
We just didn't realize that the people like try to beat us and try to push us in the right way. But when we are kids, you know, studying in primary and in secondary school, we didn't have idea about our future. We didn't have, you know, we didn't realize what we are going to have, what we are going to do. So they push us in the right way. They try to beat, you know, students to push us in the right way. So it's really fantastic.
Indeed, really.
And, you know, I have some experience about when I started learning English here in our hostel. there are many students around me, they speak English. So I facing many problems. I couldn't understand what they are talking about. I couldn't understand what they are saying. Sometimes try to speak with me. So just I can say always I'm really lucky about this.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. Sometimes I was hate myself. Why I don't speak like them? Why? I was, it was big problem for me. But after that, I start push myself, try to, push myself to speak English, try, I learned it English, but not just only one English. I learned a lot of things. I learned how to ask, how to answer, how, how to introduce yourself, how, I learned it step by step. I learned a lot of things. But today I can say I'm not good enough.
Indeed, really, yeah.
Because I want to be in your level. I can say you are in the top level. Right, you speak like fluently. Native speaker, I can say. Right now here in our hostel here. We are friends. We got long time together. We play football together. We studying together. Right now maybe I finish. We may be studying different college. But yeah, I wish you all the best, my brother. And it is really fantastic to have you here in knowledge.com.
Indeed, really, yeah.
So yeah, if you have something amazing to say, I always take your advice.
Okay,
I
thank you so much.
always try my best to learn something good from you. I learned a lot of things from you, so it's a great honor for me even to be my friend.
Okay, wow, amazing.
So yeah, it's really fantastic.
Okay.
So, okay, you can say something.
Okay, thank you so much, my guys. I wanted to give some advice. Do you know, in the life, I want to say that the 3 points you need to know in your life. Do you know, the one things, you are never to be the hero if you not go to the from zero. You're going to rise from zero until you get to the hero. You want to be a slave from beginning and then to be what? The king. Which means that the life is a learning to the level. As my brother said, I want to be in your level. You are never to be in my level if you not have the desire to be, if you don't have the goal, if you're not learning, if you're not going to read the summer books. It's not easy. You need to give the something called sacrifice. You need to sacrifice your life. For example, if you have the examination, if you are college, you are not studying very well. That's the thing I tell to my people. I say that if you are a believer, don't tell me that I go to pray to mosque or I go to pray to the church. I don't want to study my book. My brother, the God has never come from the heaven to help you. No. You want to learn the sum of things in your life. You need to give the sacrificing.
Sacrifice.
What do you mean sacrifice? You to fighting for your future, to fighting for your good, for your
dreams. Try your best to do it.
To do your dream, to achieve your dreams. Which means that for the motivation, for the reading of the books. Secondly, I tell you that you need to have the mentor. The mentor means that if I have someone to give me, to make me pushing in my life. For example, my brother, if I have the many things, I come running to him and say that, please help me. Help me. There are two types of the people. There's some people who's lying from you, or there's some people what will help you. But the good thing you remember, you have the goals, you have the dreams, you have the vision you want to achieve. Don't look to them, but look for yourself. You are a man. You want to achieve.
You have to have rhythm.
Yeah, you have something you want to achieve.
Rhythm, to have desire, to have.
Thirdly,
this is your life to decide it.
Thirdly,
yeah.
Do you know? There's someone, if you have something inside him, if you are not go to the doctor came, you're welcome. What is the problem? You say that, doctor, I feel the pain in my heart, I feel the pain in my mouth, I feel him in the flu. Which man you release something inside you outside to the doctor say, okay,
you're suffering.
You're suffering, You said to the doctor, I am suffering with 1, 2, 3, 4. And the doctor will tell you that, my brother, because of your suffering, you need the medicine 1, 2, 3, 4. You give it the medicine. Because already you release something outside.
Yeah.
Which means in the life, you will never to reach to the level if you are not released from outside you. If you're going to release from outside, it will come back to you. What are you liking? I have the 5 questions every day I ask myself. I'm in the economic and political side. What is the question? What is the reason I'm in this college? And what is my purpose?
Your purpose
in this college? And then how I will go to achieve my dreams. 4, And why I am there? If you know the 5 questions in your life, I believe you go to achieve the level, no matter the people like it or not, you go to achieve your dreams. But don't tell to the people I know, tell them I want to know, I want to learn. And then you will be learning. So that is my advice to you. Please, please, please. I love there's some people for Arabic, we know English more than one. What are the people for English? It's hard for you from English pattern to know the Arabic, but it's easy for Arabic pattern to know the English. English is very easy if you have the desire to learn it. For example, I'm not going to the course, by the way. I'm not going to the course, but I try to achieve my goals. I try to learn from my brothers, and then I go sit down to learn from different way. Until now, I translate, by the way, with English for Arabic.
Two language.
I will translate that. Sometimes I give you something to translate. Why? Really because I need to know the something. So also you will reach if you like to be. Try your best. You will reach. The good thing, do it in the secret place. But don't show to the people I know. But say I want to know, I want to learn. That is my advice to you. I believe you are going to be. By God's grace.
That is really fantastic. Try your best to do something what you want. You have to be rich by your goal, by your dream. You have to be rich by your vision. Try to build great mentality that you want. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. I repeat it.
Yeah, I did.
Accept yourself the way you are.
Yeah, really.
You will be great.
Wow.
You will be fantastic.
Wow. Indeed.
And I will surprise because of you tomorrow. I'm not just joking, guys. I'm really serious. And I'm really honest. And he was one of the best friends that I got in my life. I learned a lot of things from him. I learned great things from him. Wow. So, guys, great night, great day, fantastic day we got here together. I got many advice here right now, not only you. And I can say thank you very much, guys, for watching, for listening. All people, they watching in different places right now. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to make, like,
share.
Share. And make subscribe.
You know, sometimes we need to share together to learn. You know, it's not just because we need you to share, but it's very important to you to share with your brother, to share with your sister, to share with your family, to share with many people. You love it, you know, because when we begin to share together, we begin to go to learn more and more. But I want to promise you, next time you'll go to come together to learn the many things together. I believe you are going to learn. If you have the desire, you have the dreams, you have the goals, you want to achieve, you go to achieve. Really, I want to tell you, nothing is very impossible, really? But if you have the desire to make it.
Fantastic. You always saying something, you know, great. Great advisor. So yeah, it's great for me. Don't forget, I'm gonna repeat it again. Don't forget to make like and subscribe. Share the video with your friends. See you next week.